Before you can truly understand your importance, you first need to stop trying to be important. Because by trying to be important, you're fundamentally telling yourself that you are not important. What's good, YouTube? Just here back with another video. Welcome to the CYA family. Dead before dishonor. The price is what you pay and the value is what you get, because wealth is a mindset. You're important because of the value you provide in other people's lives. What I mean by this is, by you carrying yourself with a good and positive energy, you can affect the people around you. For example, you can affect one person's day with your good energy, and they can have a good day and they can go on to affect 2 more people. Now that's 3 people that you've affected, and those 2 more people can go on and affect 4 more people, and those 4 more people can go on and affect 8 more people. By affecting one person, you genuinely continue a chain reaction which goes on. The same with bad and negative energy. Once you carry yourself with bad and negative energy, you affect the people around you. You could spoil someone's day by being mean, and by being mean to that one person, they can go and spoil 2 more people's days, and those 2 more people can go spoil 4 more people's days. You see, it's a chain reaction. It begins from you, and because of you, it led to where it was. That's why you're important. You can alter the way people see themselves, and that's a very powerful human trait we all have. We have the power to influence. We influence one another. A common influential factor we all know is peer pressure. Peer pressure can be good or bad, but I'm not going into those topics because I don't give a shit, man. Being important, in essence, is how you think about yourself, because the way you see yourself is the way other people see you. So if you think you're not important, then you won't be important. Before you can be important, you need to think you're important. By thinking you're important, you start to take actions which are important. For example, you can start taking care of yourself. That's a way you can tell yourself that you're important. You can start eating good, you can start exercising, you can start skill stacking, you can start learning new skills that will build your future. The hard truth is accepting the fact that you won't be important to everyone around you. To some people, you'll be useless. To others, you'll be important. Don't focus on the people who think you're useless, because they'll damage you. Focus on the people who actually value you and see your importance. Ways to see if people value you is by how they treat you. Watch how they act around you. Do they treat you the same way you treat them? Because it's deep rooted. I'ma be real. The way other people treat you is probably a reflection of how you treat yourself. So if you don't treat yourself with the love and care necessary for you to see the value you hold, then people won't see it. You won't shine. You won't become the star you were meant to be. There are 2 factors that show how important you are, and that's your time and attention. Where you put your time and attention will always yield a result. Where you spend it, you will get something in return, the same as a transaction. You can choose 2 options. You can either choose to waste your time and attention and get nothing in return, or you can choose to invest your time and attention. Before you can truly understand your importance, you first need to ask yourself, why do I want to be important? That should click. Get in tune with your body and ask yourself, why do you want to be important? Is it because you are lacking something? A certain feeling, a feeling of being appreciated, a feeling of being valued? Do you think that's what genuinely comes with being important? Nah, it doesn't come with that. When you're important, it means there's a certain value you provide to the people around you. If you look at celebrities, they are important because they provide their value of entertaining us, which is why we think they are important. If you are still trying to realize your importance, I'm going to talk about 2 points which come from a very special book called The 48 Laws of Power. and I'm going to talk about 2 specific laws. The first law I'm going to talk about is Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. You can use it to win and intimidate. This means the moment you lose your reputation is the moment everything goes down, because people will undermine you depending on the title you hold. For example, you hold the title of the school hope, and now you're perceived as an easy target that any boy can just run through you as they please. You see, by damaging your reputation, you are now less valued compared to a female who isn't seen a lot with a bunch of boys. This increases her value in a way. If she is pretty and she's pleasing to the eye and she's barely seen with a lot of gents, this will let the gents know that she's cream of the crop, she's top dollar, that if you bag her, you know your reputation is also going to go up because of the reputation she herself holds. And now the second law I'm going to talk about is law number 16. Use absence to create respect and honor. Too much circulation makes the prices go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear to the eye. This is seen depending on how much time you spend with a person, because you can be crowding a person with your presence to the point where they no more value your presence and it comes as a nuisance. Thank you for making it this far. I'ma see you in the next video.